Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the historic Daytona International Speedway. We have a huge field of drivers, huge pool of drivers here tonight for the show for the first ever race of the WPRL ARCA series. This is the first season of their fourth division, and we got a lot of guys here ready to race. So let's see if we can talk to some guys here. Let's go ahead and talk to your current fastest lap setter. Go ahead and get him in the booth. Hey John, this is Sean up in the booth with VRN. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Currently fastest in practice. What's your strategy gonna be here tonight to get that first win of the season and first ever win recorded in the ARCA division?
I don't really have a strategy right now. I'm just filling everybody out right now. The draft is strong, and you just gotta avoid that big one.
Especially, it's gonna be big. We have a lot of cars here tonight. I counted 36. So with this big of a field, are you gonna try to hand it back towards the start, even though it is a fairly short race?
Yeah, I had trouble hearing you there, but yeah, there's gonna be a full field. It'll be 43. You got to qualify in, and it's gonna be interesting to see who gets left out. There might be some good drivers that get left out. We'll see what happens, but I think it's all about track position right now. You want to be ahead of the wreck.
All right, man. Well, ooh, looks like you almost got in a mix-up there with the 113 car. Wish you luck. That 83 or 88 Kool-Aid car is looking fast, and ouch. We're gonna pretend like we didn't see
All
that.
right, bud.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, man, I just got taken out, but hey, you're doing a good job, man. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir. There it is. All right. We're gonna go ahead and black screen real quick because I have to talk with the admins. Give me just 1 second. All right. We had to talk about the whole start because I don't think we're gonna have enough time to go through the whole field. Because I mean we are up to 39 cars in the session right now, so we'll see. Excuse me. So I asked for them to throw the yellow before the race started. Everyone's in the pits right now. No one's out on track. That did not sound good. Huh? You hear someone going down pit road? Ah. 34 car of Matthew Hunsaker. Had a good run last night in the Cup Series race at Kentucky. There's some guys coming around track. Number 7 of it's Derek Clifton, 5th on the board right now in practice. He's running that very awesome Alan Kulwicki throwback tribute. Can't wait to see this race go under green here. Very excited for this one. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 cars registered. Going off the track goes Derek. Everyone is up. David Scott, he's out on track. Sammy Harrell, we all know this name in the 43 car. Axe Energizer, sponsoring that machine. Bobby Hall Jr. in the 94. Great camera angles. There he goes. Well, that's a nice paint scheme. Nice bright colors. Sammy Blackwell the third, bringing his car in. Maybe not. Looked like he was slowing down. Yeah, he is. Brandon Burkhart in the 83. Miller car. Now it's gonna be a fun race to watch here, guys, because you cannot. I don't know how many of you guys who are watching this race at home, if I don't know if any of you guys have raced these ARCA cars at a plate track like Talladega or Daytona, like we are here tonight, but you cannot bump draft with these, so it's gonna be hard to get good runs. But we'll see how these drivers manage that. So let's go ahead and take a look at your race info here quickly before qualifying. No, I want to hide that one. There we go. So, there it is. Race info for tonight. We're live with the Wolfpack Racing League ARCA Series here at Daytona International Raceway. We got 35 laps here tonight. This race is brought to you by Virtual Racing Network. And it looks like the weather outside is 19 degrees Celsius. It's pretty cool, but it's very humid. 73% humidity rate. And partly cloudy skies with 7 km/h winds. This track is 2.5 miles long, 3.99 kilometers. And full throttle is the strategy here as practice ends. John Hammond, sorry, is your fastest. So now it is time for qualifying. Who do you think is going to get the pole? Put it in the chat now. Hey, why are you still up? Are we good now? Yep, it's gone. There we go. Alright. John Hammond, here he is, the 88. He is one of the first drivers out, along with Nick Rollison in number 9. Looks like 38 drivers in here. And all of them are looking to set a lap, so it's going to be fun here. Wes Wynand in the 188 machine. I always love saying triple-digit numbers. I don't know why. He's taking his time coming out. Don't want to wreck the car for sure. Justin Hall in the 27 machine. Orange and blue. It's the way he's going to go tonight. It's a nice number font. Who else we have? Nick Rollison in the 96 is the first car to cross the line here, along with John Hammond. As you can see, the qualifying thing down on the bottom is not going to be very helpful, because this is going to be going by pretty fast. Yeah. Philip Bridgman came home third in last night's Cup race. Excited to see what he can do. He had a quiet race, so would not be surprised to see him have another quiet one here and come home top 5, even top 10. Terry James in the 49 car, starting his first lap of an orange and blue car. Awesome paint schemes. I love orange and blue cars. I feel like they really mesh well together. That's just me. John Hammond, first driver to set a lap, along with Nick Rollison and Jonathan Ouden in the 75 machine. Can't get a great look at it. We should be able to get a nice view down the backstretch there. Oh, Bush on the side of that one. Awesome. But Michael Maxwell, fastest so far here in qualifying. Nick Rollison is about to cross the line for his second time. He's coming out of turn number 4 now. Let's see what he can do on his second lap in the number 96 machine. And what is the lap? 49.39. Not enough for the pole, but John Hammond, top of the board with a 49.25 on his second lap. The board's really starting to jump about now. Jonathan Cusimano in the 37. He's out on track on his first lap. Surprisingly, have not yet seen anyone running up top on their out lap. See if we can get another person on their out lap. There's Brandon Burkhart in the 83 car. Another Miller machine. Actually, I think, yeah, this is the one we looked at earlier, sorry. It's just hard to keep track of everyone when there's so many drivers, which is awesome. Love to see it. Ricky Udding in the 10 car. We saw him before in that Xerox machine. Awesome paint scheme. Hugging that yellow line. What's it going to be at the line? Into the tri-oval. This is his first time to lap. Nope, that was his second, sorry. 49.30, good enough for P12. Jacob McKenna in the 11 machine out on his first time to lap. Sporting the Ricky Bobby colors. Trying to get kids. If you're not first, you're definitely last. And here's Brandon Burkhart completing his first time to lap. Let's see what he does on his second. That first lap was a 49.62. So far, the top 28 have set a lap in 29 once Jacob McKenna does. And it looks like Matthew Jones is going to come out here as well. And same with Robert Reynolds. They are both coming out on track as well. And completing their first lap, Jacob McKenna in the number 11 Chevy. And not enough time to finish it, as qualifying comes to an end. Now we got to get this going fast because we do not have a whole lot of time to get the whole grid in. So, starting on your front row here tonight for the WPRL ARCA Series at Daytona, John Hammond and Timothy Hale, row 1. Row 2, Stephen Garber in the 8 car and Justin Jones in the 44. Row 3, Patrick Anderson in the 99, Robert Cheswick in the 6 car, Matthew Hunsaker in the 34, Wes Wyhand in the 88, David Scott in the 81, Dakota Shepard in the 101, Joe Nelson in the 33, Ricky Udding in the 10 car. And I have to move the grid about here. And too far. Because I haven't gotten confirmation on that extra lap here. Jeff Ramsdell in the 97, starting 13th. Terry James, 14th in the 49 machine. 15th, Michael Maxwell in the 35, and Burr Abbott in the 55. Row 9, you have Samuel Blackwell the 3rd in the 3 car, and Bobby Hall Jr. in the 94. Row 10, Philip Bridgman in the 48, and Jonathan Outen in the 75. Row 11, Daniel Worthington in the 113, and Nick Rollison in the 96. And then row 12, you have Justin Hall in the 27, Ian Humphreys in the 26. And we should be able to go to the rest. Nope, too far. Again. Whoops. Wait. Ian Humphreys in the 26. Derek Clifton starting 25th tonight in the number 7 machine. Dave Cuvert in the 38 machine starting 26th. And along with Jeff Dotson in the 2 and Brandon Burkhart in the 83. Robert Reynolds starting in that 29th spot, right beside Brian Huntley Jr. in the 30th spot. And then Samuel Harrell starting 31st in the number 43 machine. Cameron Smith in the 9. He's going to start 32nd. And then row, I don't even know. 15, 16, 17. Brady Green in the 91 and Eric Schaefer in the 5. Gross, I don't know. Richard Crane starting 35th in the 36 car. Randy Mesquite in the 29, starting 36th. Jacob McKenna starting 37th in the 11 machine. Jonathan Cusimano starting in that 38th spot. And rounding out the field, Matthew Jones in the number 19 car is going to round the field out here. So let's go ahead, get that good old ticker back up, and I would have had those like on-track cameras here, but I just did not have enough time to set them up. I tried, but yeah, and it didn't let me have all the cars on. It's telling me Jonathan's starting first, so I have to move the camera myself. Yay. There's the 88. Alright, we are getting ready to go green here at Daytona International Raceway for the first race for the WPRL Racing League ARCA Series. Pace car is off, green flag is in the air. Okay, maybe it's not. Got that extra lap, so now we can go over the ones to watch. We were going to do that, but I didn't know if we were going to have enough time to. Alright, so the ones to watch are obviously that 88 machine. He started up front first. Wouldn't be surprised to see him get a good finish here tonight. Right, okay. Some other guys that you really want to keep your eyes out are those guys that are good on the draft. I saw that 10 car. I don't know where he is now. There he is. Ricky Udding. Saw him really working in the draft, doing a great job, getting some good runs. So he's also on your VRN ones to watch. If I can find him, where is Sammy? Sammy. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not seeing him. There's just so many people. It's hard to see everyone. But Sammy is definitely another driver that you guys need to keep your eyes out for. So, I don't know why it's saying everyone is a lap down. However, here we go. Getting ready to go green. Sorry, your VRN ones to watch. Don't watch the pace car, though. No one likes the pace car. What is it doing? Oh, I think Hammond is blinking. I think. But there's the green flag. It's out. We're racing at Daytona. And already yellow flag has come out on the track. I don't see anything that said that anyone crashed here. Uh-oh. However, this should be fixed now. Yep, Timothy Hale took the race lead early on the start of that race. Was able to get down in front of him. In front of that 88 machine, John Hammond. All of these drivers looking to make history here. So let's go ahead and talk to, if I can find him, Timothy Hale. Do not see him in the chat. So I know Hammond's in the chat. He's got the poll. So let's go ahead and see if we can figure out why some of these guys are a lap down. Did they just not start, or is the just glitching? Actually, hold on. Let me do this quick. I don't think it's drawing all the cars, is it? That should fix it. Although, it should be drawing all the cars, because it said draw all. Hopefully it's good now. Nah, because it's still saying people are like 2 laps down. Wait, they are, I think. I mean, now that everyone has crossed the line, it's all fine and dandy. Except for the guys that have pitted, like Sam Harrell. He's in the pits with the 18, 39, the 19. Looks like the 19 there missed his box. Or the 39, sorry. Home Depot machine. Is that everyone? Looks like that was everyone who went ahead and pitted. Oh yeah, it's all sweet now. Awesome. But Matthew Jones with the fastest lap with a minute 19. John Hammond from Avon Lake. Avon? Or Avon? Let me know. Having a great race right now. He's had a great day, really. Fastest in practice, fastest in qualifying. One to watch for sure. Now, I will say, for those of you who are not familiar with how these ARCA cars work, said it during practice, but I don't know if I don't know how many people were watching then, but you cannot bump draft whatsoever with these cars. They're just too flat-nosed. So you've got to be careful with how you move around and how you make that move. So I wouldn't be surprised to see if you guys maybe make a mistake and someone gets loose, and next thing you know, big crash, flipping, cars flying, debris flying, hopes going up in smoke, as everyone likes to say. Let's see. Who is your biggest gainer so far? It looks like it's Brody Green in the 91, up 8 spots from where he started. Currently running 25th. He started 33rd. He's running that number 91 machine. And it's a Hardy's one, right? Yep, there it is. Couldn't quite see it. Meanwhile, we're getting ready to go back green. Justin Jones in the 44 is going to restart third on that inside line, maybe even the outside. I can't. Yep, he's on the outside in that Valvoline machine. You can see his car better now. There you go. Nice, ooh, that's a beautiful paint scheme. I like it. But this is your front row, the 00 and the 88. 2 even numbers. I think we don't see an odd number until we get to the third row, where there's the 99, who's kind of an outlier here. Because, oh, there's 2 more there. Okay. You never know what crazy stat you'll get from a race like this. But Timothy Hale, he's going to restart on that bottom lane. Can he get a big enough jump, clear the 88? Or will the 88 be able to get down in front of him? Gonna have to see here as we're getting ready to go back green. Pace car is off. Here we go. They're back into the tri-oval. Green flag is back out here at Daytona. Leaders off to a huge restart there. Let's see what's going on here. Let's get a better view of the madness. Everyone clean. 1 and 2. Oh, looks like the 112 car, I think that was, or 101. Dakota Shepard may have gotten to the rear bump of the 8 machine. Got him a little loose. Oh man, there's so many cars, you don't even know where to look. 3 wide for the race lead. The 188 with a huge run on the outside. Wes Winand to the race lead on lap 5. What a move, and they're 3 wide again. The 99 making a move outside for second here. They come clean out of turn number 4 to complete lap 5. Drag race out of 4. You're going to see a lot of that today. I can tell that for sure. They're getting a little rowdy back here. That was the number 7 machine of Derek Clifton. Oh! Oh, and around goes the 55. Can he save it? He does. He has it saved. I can't get back to him. Oh, whoa! Huge crash. The 29, the 26 involved, collecting the 96. I think that was, and I think that's the 27 up top there. Correction, yeah, that is the 27. Huge damage on the 29 machine there. A lot of cars baited up. I think the 55 got out of that pretty okay. There he is, the 55 of Burt Abbott. Started pretty high up in the grid here tonight. Huge damage on the front end of that number 9 of Cameron Smith here. Let's go ahead and see what caused that one. It's a huge wreck. You saw the 55 kind of get loose there. Uh-oh, there we go. VRN instant replay. Pause. Saw the 55 he just got. Oh, the 29. Who was the 29? Jonathan Cusimano. Just, I mean, oh wait, no. He was up there. I mean, everyone just had nowhere to go. They started stacking it up. Whoa, 27 barely got by that. He may have some slight right side damage. I don't know if he tapped the wall or not. Oh yeah, he definitely did. I saw it. But I mean, the 29 just was not seeing the 26 checking up at all there. And I mean, after that, no one had nowhere to go. So let's go ahead and go on board the 29 of Randy Busquet. Wasn't expecting the checkup. A huge crash followed. Ooh, maybe netcode may have helped the 27 a bit there. Looks like the 29 may have almost hit him. See what happened to Cameron Smith here. Yikes. E2 just had absolutely nowhere to go. Let's back it up just a bit more here. Let's see what you saw maybe a few more seconds before that. Before his crash. Because he hit the 26 on that driver's side. So I mean, he had a ton of time to react here. He's a little further back here. So let's see what he does. I mean, he didn't really have all that much time to react, and yeah, the 9 car, nowhere to go, nothing to do. So let's go back to the live feed. 9 car's back out on track, all fine and dandy for him. I think a lot of guys stayed out. More than half the field did. I mean, almost 40 cars in the pits, or almost 40 cars out on track. Philip Bridgman, he's coming back out now. Here comes Justin Hall as well. You can't see him because of all the pit objects, but he's coming out. And it looks like Jacob McKenna staying in there. Patrick Anderson now is your race leader. Behind him is the 88 machine. Where is that 188 machine? There he is. He's in 3rd right now. So, unless they're going 1 to go here, then we'll see if we can get an interview. But if they're going 1 to green, then we won't. Alright, that's sad. Just has so many replays to look at there. We'll get an interview at the next one there, but that was a good, oh, I don't know, solid 5% of the field. Family got on the side of that 99 car. That's funny. I see multiple different cartoons. Can't name them all though, because it's a little hard to see. But here we go, getting ready to go back green on on lap 9. But when we go green, we'll be going green on lap 10. These drivers have been waiting all weekend for this, and myself included. I saw so many people in the Discord chat very excited for this race, and there's a lot of people here tonight. So, I mean, needless to say, this is a big hit for everyone. Over 40 cars, almost 40 cars, starting the race with a few that barely missed the registration. It's going to be a close call. And here we go. They're 2 by 2 all the way back. Pace car is going to be pulling off this time, like we needed it in the first place. Look at all those cars. Pace car is off, and it's green flag. We're racing once again at the World Center of Racing. We had one spinning in the back there, trying to get to him. Can't quite see who it was. I think it was Cameron Smith. Oh yeah, huge damage for Cameron Smith there in the 9. Let's change cameras again here. And let's just kind of see what happened here. I think someone may have spun their tires. Everyone checked up, and by the time they got to the tri-oval, the snake effect happened. Maybe the leaders checked them up, and this is just a repercussion. Domino effect, as you would say. You can see the 9 car. Very unfortunate events for him, as he already used one of his faster pairs. I mean, the pace car hasn't even gotten to the spot yet, and actually it looks like the 29 may have gotten to the rear bumper of the 48 car. Let's go ahead and see what happened there. Where's the 29? It's going to take me a hot minute to find him. There he is. But let's go ahead and go nose camera here. See what happened. 48 looks like he checked up there. And 29 once again, nowhere to go. And then this happened. Collecting the 9 car. That's going to really take him out of tonight's race. Maybe even the 48 as well, but his car doesn't look all that bad. Crazy events right now happening all around the track. It's caution number 2 of the night. So Derek Clifton, he is up 11 spots right now, but Jonathan Cusimano is up 20. Pretty big gains for him. Let's see if we can talk to him in the chat here. Looking for him. I see him. Hey John, the Sean up in the booth, you got a copy? Hey Jonathan, this is Sean up in the booth with VRN. You got a copy down there? Oh, and he's gone. Alright. Let's see if we could talk to someone else. I don't think Wes is in the chat, is he? Oh, he is. Okay. Hey Wes, this is Sean up in the booth with VRN. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Alright, well, we saw you make a really awesome move to the outside to get the lead early on the race, but you lost it there. So what are you going to try to do to get it back, or are you just going to kind of hang back for a minute here?
Man, with the way these things is playing out right now, being up front's where you want to be, because caution after caution after caution, you know. So I'm going to try to get to the front and stay there.
Well, right now you're running second. You've been one of the faster cars out there here tonight. Definitely putting on a show. So, do you think you'll definitely use your plate racing skills to your advantage here and try to get the win?
Yeah, man, definitely. I got a few teammates in the pack. We're separated pretty good. Hopefully, they can make their way up here, and we can all. I know we can't bump draft in this league, but try to get the momentum and get to the front for sure.
All right. Well, we've had a pretty bad fast car all night long, so sounds like the strategy is going to be stay up front, don't make mistakes, and try to get the dub.
Yes, sir. That's the plan. Try to get that checker.
All right, man. Well, I wish you luck. Hopefully that 188 machine is up front the whole night, and you can get that first career win in the WPRL ARCA series.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, we are 1 to green here for the season opener of the ARCA series. Next week we head to Atlanta. 40 lapper there. Once again, we only have 1 set tire, so that's going to be a very strategic race indeed. See how that plays out for most drivers. See what they do and when they pit. We have this many cars show up. It's going to be one that you guys really want to watch. So your leaders haven't changed all that much. Your top 5 really. Meanwhile, the back is really shuffled around. Especially the, oh, where is he? Oh, he's up 15 spots here. He's running 23rd right now, Jonathan Cusimano. So he may have lost a ton of spots. Don't know what happened back here. I mean, everyone's all sorts of spread out. And we're getting ready to go green. Oh, now we're not. That's gonna tick off another yellow here. So we should be going green next time by. And it looks like no. Now it's saying 3 laps to green, huh? That's good. So we're going right up here, see when we go green. When we do, it'll be an exciting restart with less than 20 to go. From what I've seen, it said 3 laps till they go green, so I'm guessing that they're not going to go green until we have 20 to go. We'll have to see if they go 1 to green this time. And if they don't, then we'll be going green with 19 to go. Stack them up 2 by 2 by 2. Patrick Anderson is gonna lead them to the green here once we go back around to turn 3 and 4, and then back to the front stretch from Glenwood City. Looking to get first career win. Everyone's looking to get first career win, so I'm not surprised that everyone's really pushing to get it. Coming up next on VRN is the WPRL Truck Series. at Las Vegas. Joining in pretty much towards the end of the season, because after Las Vegas, there's only 4 races left until the end of the season. So keep your eyes out for that one Tuesday night. And then Wednesday night, you have the Thunder Cup Series. They're going to Talladega. Where's our good bud Sammy Harrell at? Yikes, he's running 38th. I think he's off track, yeah. That's not good. Look at that gyro cam right there. Look at how like sideways the camera is. But anyways, we're getting ready to go back green here. Pace car pulling off the racetrack. Look at all the fans in attendance for this one. Green flag is back out at Daytona. Great restart for everyone. Looks like we may even have some 3-wide action back in the pack. Back to Eric Schaefer here. 5 car. He's just now going into 1 and 2. Looks like this half of the field really got saw sparks. Alright, false alarm then. Everyone's going good back here. Huge smoke in the back. Oh, the 26 is beat up. 39. I don't know who that is. It's the 90. Is that the 36? The 96? 36. 91 there. The 27. And the number 9 car again. He's been involved in every caution. Looks like the 18 escaped it though. See how he did it. Let's go to the VRN instant replay. Oh, come on. There it goes. Maybe. Brian Huntley Jr. Let's watch his escape through the pack here. Oh. Maybe he didn't quite escape. I thought he did. It didn't look like he had any damage. So let's back it up here. So we go on board Brian Huntley Jr., driver of the 18 machine. Let's see what happened here. He backed down and hit the apron. Yeah. Caught him sideways, even though it wasn't that bad. I wonder if he just slammed the brakes just a bit too hard. Because I know if you do that in a dirt late model, it's just going to go sideways on you and kick right out. But let's see what caused this one here. Looks like Cameron Smith as well was involved. Whoa, it looks like the 9 car may have gotten up into the outside wall a bit. Let's go move up a bit here. Running 3 wide. I mean, it looks like he was riding the wall the whole way, whole corner there. Almost 4 wide there. Looks like he was trying to get to the outside of that 5 car, and he just cleared everyone behind him. Oh, 36, nowhere to go. 91 got through it. Did a great job keeping that car under control. Let's go ahead and take a look here. All the madness is in the back. So let's go ahead and talk with the driver of the number 5 machine here, Eric. Hey Eric, shot up in the booth with VRN. You got a copy, man?
Yes, I do. How you doing?
Doing good, man. You had a pretty close call right there. Can you explain what happened there between you and the 9?
I'm not quite sure what's been happening here, honestly. I've been trying to hang in the back, try to save my car, and I'd like to have a little something left by the time the race actually gets underway here. I think I have something for him. I think I can go win this thing if I can have a car at the end.
From what I saw, it was just the 9 car tried to get to your outside, and there just wasn't enough room. He got up into the wall there. But you did a great job holding your car there. I don't know how you didn't get turned as well. So congratulations on that, I guess. But running 29th or 28th right now, not the greatest spot. But you know how it is. They start wrecking in the front sometimes.
Being at the back has been by design all night long. I knew what was going to happen. I could kind of see it coming. So, like I said, I'm just trying to have a car at the end. If I have a car at the end, I think I can go win this thing.
And from the guys that I talked to up front, they said the complete opposite thing. Being up front is where it's at. So, I think we got some mixed views on that.
Well, we'll see at the end, I guess. The thing is, up front, they're going to have to deal with the pack coming, and it's going to get bad here, especially once we start getting to the end and people start actually turning some laps here.
All right, man. Well, I wish you luck. Number 5 car, it's looking really nice. Nice paint scheme on that one, by the way. And hopefully we can get a solid finish here.
Well, thank you. Me too. You have a great night.
You too, man. That was Eric Schaefer, driver of the number 5 machine. Are we 1 to green yet? Yes, we are. Do we move to single file restarts? Yes, okay. Just wanted to see what had happened. Like, I kind of figured that happened, but I wasn't entirely sure. Look at this camera. If they ever get right down here, we'll see them. Beautiful angles. Pre-made fixed cameras. But here we go, getting ready to go back green. 3rd caution of the night. Gonna be a 16-lap run here. Who is gonna get it done? And it's green flag. We're away once more here at Daytona. Wes Winan with a great restart. Can he get it going faster? Can the 88 and the 99 gonna look low? Looks like the 188 had a really wide entry there. The 99 is gonna look to his outside, as they're already too wide in the back there as well. Let's go back a few spots to 13th place driver, Steven. I don't know which car he's in. I think he's in the 113 there, smoking it up ahead. The 31 involved. Can he hold it down? Oh! Flying across the track. Huge crash. Nowhere to go for the 37. Oh, that 49 car is destroyed. Oh, man, it don't even look like a car anymore. Oh, man, who's that back all the way back there? That is the 31 machine. Just sitting there. Oh, man, that has to hurt. Oh, my God. I don't even know how that car is even going anymore. The 49 of Terry James has gone for a huge ride here at Daytona. And he's okay because he is moving that car. What a crash. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's go see what happened. I mean, let's go on board of Terry James II. Or wait, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think the 31 tried to get it locked up, but just couldn't. And the second he made contact, just nowhere to go. He tried to avoid him the best he could, but smack. And then the 35, nowhere to go. Just kept getting roundhoused multiple times. And then he got hit head on. And then again by the 37 and the 3. I think he gets hit one more time here. Maybe not. No, I think he's good now. 91 once again. Barely escaping. I mean, that's what's left of the car. And the 31, did he ever get back going? So what else happened to the 31 machine? Like, we saw him get really hurt because he went right up the track. We'll go on board the 31 here. Once it wants to back up. Oh man, he was really sitting there for a while. Like, he was at the entrance of the corner. There we go, now it's moving. So how many times did he get hit? I think he only hit 48 there and 49 really. But what caused him to get sideways in the first place? I mean, from back here, it looks like he was driving backwards, but obviously he wasn't. Maybe contact between him and Derek in the 7 car. Looks like they were almost 4 wide there. They were really aggressive here. Right here is where we can stop it. And we'll go ahead and take the gyro cam for a spin here. Let's see what happened. Go on board the number 31 car. Tried to get it back down. He tried. He's trying. Not enough. Oh yeah, there went the engine right there, and he's just watching debris fly, cars fly, everything. The whole shebang. Still pacing. So now we just gotta wait for the green flag to drop. Patrick Anderson is now the race leader. After all of that, we're 1 to green. Will be 12-lap shootout now. Crazy, crazy race right now for everyone. Pretty sure Cameron Smith is out of faster pairs. Looks like his right side looks fine. Maybe a little right rear damage. I can't quite tell from up here. But I think we saw left side damage when we were talking to Eric. He went by him. Oh yeah, definitely some damage on that left side. Who else was involved? Where's that 91 car? There he is, Brody Green. I think we've seen him in like everything. I mean, he hasn't been involved in it. That Hardy's machine is cleaner than ever. But we're back green. Everyone off to a pretty clean restart so far. Kind of fall to the back here. Looks like more craziness back in the pack here. 26, Ian Humphreys trying to get going. But he has no front end. Oh! Almost pinched that 5 car down below the apron there. That would not have been good, but both drivers did a great job keeping it steady here. Still green as the 10 car right to the rear bumper of the 48. Not enough room to move low. He's going to stay with them. Try to give that 48 machine a good push here. No speed. Down there, we've got 2 lines formed up front now. The race for the win is on. 97 up top, pushing that 88 machine. Jeff Brandon, the winner last night in the Cup race at Kentucky. 3 wide now. 4 wide. Oh boy, this isn't getting in well, is it? I think I hear a lap car in the distance too. Right to the rear bumper of the 188, or the 88, sorry. Completing the lap here. The 00 has fallen back from where he started. Look at everyone running in that top pack. See what happens now is the 94 trying to take the race lead down low at the bottom. Not a lot of help though. He only has that 99 behind him. Here comes the 97 to the bottom. Trying to help the 00 machine. Oh, loose. Looks like there's maybe some contact between the 94 and the 99. That's going to allow the 88 down to the bottom. Everyone kept it going though. Everyone kept it straight, which is awesome to see. And there's that number 7 machine who's been involved in a few accidents here. It's Derek Clifton, up 17 spots from where he started. No one has gained that much. He is the biggest mover with intentions of moving up even more. And see how Rowdy is starting to get here. 3 wide, maybe. So we're coming to 9 to go, or 8 to go this time. Gotta remember to not hit the bumper of the guy in front of you. That's so crucial to remember. Oh, huge run for the 88 and the 99 on the bottom. Gonna come out of turn 4. Inside with a huge run. They have more guys down low compared to up top. 7 to go. 8 to go, sorry, and caution is out. Whoa, someone just went off the rules. Wrecking in the back. I don't know who it is. It's a 6 car. I think I saw the 9 go flying in the air. It's Cameron Smith. Let's see what happened. That brought the yellow out. Looks like Blackwell went off track here. We'll take a look at this. Whoa, looks like Eric Schaefer involved in this one as well. Looks like he was on his inside there. Maybe the 3 car came down or 5 car went up. Hard to see there. Oh, huge hit. Whoa, net code? I don't know what that was, but I think I saw something making a massive hit. Yikes. Cameron Smith did take a hit there. I mean, I don't know if that was, like, obviously it was an accident, but I mean, like, I don't know if the 6 just didn't see him or what, but we'll take a look here. Go cockpit cam. And, oh boy, why is that? Whoa. Guess we're not going to do it that way. There we go. We'll be on board the 6 car here. It's like I could see him. If I was him right now, I could see him. Ooh, maybe the 9 car kind of came up a bit when the 6 car was trying to make a move under the yellow line, but can't make it past to advance your position on the bottom, so I don't really know who would be at fault there for that one, but it's hard to say. But this guy, 94, Bobby Hall Jr., he's up 16 spots. Let's go ahead and see if we can talk to Bobby Hall Jr. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Wait, nope, never mind. That's not him. Let's go ahead and talk with Derek here. He's running in that 6th spot, up 19 positions. Hey, Derek, this is Sean up in the booth with VRN. You got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Alright. Well, currently running 6th, up 19 spots from where you started in tonight's race. Do you think you can get that number 7 Hooters machine up front and winning the race, maybe?
I'm gonna try. It's gonna take one car at a time. Just patience right here, the last 5.
Well, we're coming to 5 to go under caution. I don't know if we're going to be going green this time or not. Pace lights are still on the pace car. So I'm guessing you guys are 2 to go.
Hey, it's gonna be a wild start up here, single file.
Well, hopefully you can get that good start. I mean, the leaders are not that far up ahead of you, so.
And paying that tribute to Alan Kowicki tonight.
Yes, sir. Awesome paid scheme and an awesome guy. For sure. Wish I could have seen him race, but
Man, we're going green next time. Bye.
I heard the 1 to go there, so what's the strategy? Are you going to try to just link up with the guy ahead of you and try to get by, or are you going to try to be as aggressive as possible?
I'm not gonna be aggressive. I'm gonna take it one car at a time. I'm gonna ride with the guy in front of me, and then when something opens, I'm gonna go for it.
Alright, man. Well, we'll be going green with 4 laps to go. Wish you luck, and hopefully you can get Alan Kowicki a win.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, guys. 1 to green. John Hammond, Bobby Hall Jr. Row 1, technically, if we were still doing double file restarts. I guess technically. The 88's on the front row. The 94 is second. So we are going to be going green for hopefully the last time here tonight. It's going to be a 4-lap shootout here at Daytona International Speedway, World Center of Racing. Here we come, at a turn at number 4. Theo Green. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be your leader, or there's gonna be someone further towards the back, like that number 10 car? Green flag is back out. We're racing. Good start for everyone. Kept it nice and clean. Looks like the second car right to the outside. He's not gonna have any help. Gets nose chopped by the 97. Definitely not going to be friends with him here. 97 ditches the 94 car up front. As the 88, he's going to take the race in. Bobby Hall Jr. trying his hardest to keep it. Down the backstretch they go. Look at this camera view. Whoopsies. There they go. 188 really pushing that 94 car. If he wanted to come down to the bottom, he may want to. Look at the run the 88 and the 99 have down on that bottom. Same with the 7 car. 3 laps to go here at Daytona. Can they make it to white flag? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I really do not know. To the inside of the 88, maybe? No, not quite. I thought he had a hair of his nose there, but it was not enough to get there. May try something here on the backstretch. That 99 machine, maybe not, but the 188 all over the rear bumper of the 94 car. As close as he can get. Actually, he's right on it. I think they may be teammates. I don't know. We're coming to 2 laps to go. Can we make it to the overtime line? Oh, looks like a slight checkup from everyone there in the front 2 rows. 2 laps to go here at Daytona. Can they make it back to the line without wrecking? That's going to be the key factors. The 94 going to hop down low. Who's going to get put to the sucker hole? No, maybe. Thought he was there for a second. 188 was looking to his outside. Huge run by the outside line there. Trying to get as even as possible. They're wrecking. Huge wreck. The 7 involved. The 97's going to get through. Everyone's everywhere. Oh, look at the 38 down low. Oh, the Hooters car back into it. Oh, man. Look at that 38 car go. Did a great job of avoiding. 34 car, sorry. Did a great job of avoiding that one. And look at who gained just a whole bunch of positions. Michael Maxwell. I don't even know where he was running up until that. He's up to second now. I knew they wouldn't make it. Dave Cuvert, he's up to fifth with 21 spots gained, but Jonathan Cusimano has 24 spots gained. Brandon Burkhart plus 20 since the start. A lot of others. And there's Derek Clifton in the pits. Looks like he had to get a tow. What's the call? To pit? Not to pit? Probably not going to pit because that would just be kind of dumb to do. Wait, is there... Okay, there we got 3 green-white checkered attempts. And this will be the first one here. But I don't know if we'll be able to make it back to the white flag again. Just everyone's being aggressive, really trying to get anything they can out of their cars. So keep your eye on that front row, guys. Keep your eye on anyone inside the top 10, really, top 5. Around that area. I mean, obviously we're not going to do interviews because, I mean, we want everyone to stay in their zone. Brian Huntley Jr. is inside of the top 10, and we saw him riding towards the rear most of that one. I think Eric Schaefer may have been involved in that one, as he is still 28th right now. And he's like 1 lap down. It's not good. But Jeff Hammond started up front and is still leading the race. So if he can get this W, that would be awesome. That would be his first win here. The Wolfpack Racing League ARCA division. So keep your eyes open for those guys. We haven't seen Michael Maxwell at all today, so we don't know really how he's going to do. And we saw him avoid wrecks. And Ricky Udding, saw him in practice. Earlier I said he's one to watch, so like I said at the beginning of the race, keep an eye on him. He's going to be restarting 5th here tonight. Dave Cuvert in the 38 car. Oh, that scheme is awesome looking. The way it glows, almost. Keep an eye on him. And Jonathan Outen, starting 4th right now. In that 75 car. Yeah, 75 car. Bush on the hood. Then Brian Huntley Jr., obviously. And then Justin Hall, we've seen him have his moments here tonight. Not the greatest. He's been in the wall, been in wrecks, but there he is running 8th. Looking to get some, looking to make this a comeback story. Bobby Hall Jr. in the 94 car. Jonathan Cusimano in the 37, your top 10. As they run here, as we're 1 to green, going green this time. And this is going to be the restart. I could end it all, or we'll have 2 more at the most. Then after that, it'll end under yellow. So we're going to go ahead, go green. This time, hopefully we can make it to the white flag, or at least the overtime line. Although I don't know if that's a thing in iRacing. I haven't witnessed many overtime finishes. Last night we went nearly caution free. We had 1 caution around lap 80 or so. And a few drivers were expecting it to stay green, but a few, almost were expecting it to stay green, but a few were saying it was gonna bring more caution. So we'll see. We will see. It's gonna be a 2-lap shootout to the end of the WPRL season opener for the ARCA division. Who's gonna win it all? Put your votes in the chat now. Is it gonna be the driver of the 88? We've seen him out front all night long. Or is it going to be the 97 Jeff Ramsdell, winner of last night's race at Kentucky? Or is it going to be someone completely different? Pace car is off. And we are back at Green Flag Racing here in Daytona. Everyone off to a really good start. No one's really... Ooh. That 38 car really pushing. He's already down to the bottom. Under the 35 car, sorry. There goes the 97 following suit, the 10 car on the outside with help from the 38. Do they have enough momentum to get there? Looks like the 97 is going to come up with them. 35 looking to the outside, not going to have anything. Brian Huntley Jr. in the middle. He's going to get down to the inside of the 35. He's there. He's on the inside looking for the race lead. There he goes. Brian Huntley Jr. with a power move on the inside. The 88's loose. And they're wrecking. Can he keep it out of the wall? No. Huge wreck. Everyone's flipping. Oh, man. Look at the 188. Try to power through it. Oh, man. Oh, one car's upside down. The 55. Oh, it's the big one. Everyone's involved. Oh, man. There's your race leader there, the 88. Tried to save it. Oh, man. There's the 7 car and the 75. Had such good hopes of winning this one. Was that an upside down car in victory? Yeah, no, it wasn't. Okay. I thought someone was upside down in the pits. I was like, whoa, okay. That happened. Now we're going to move on to green-white checkered attempt 2. Now, did the 18 have the lead at the caution? Yes, he did. But let's go ahead and see what happened here. That was an awesome move, but could have been a little too aggressive. Nah. Oh man, everyone was involved there. Like, I can't even scroll up. There's so many cars involved that it's going to take me a hot minute to scroll up. Oh, man. There we go. So let's back it up here, see what maybe... It looks like there's contact between the 88 and the 35. Yeah, definitely some contact there. The 88 just couldn't hold it. Ooh, wait. What happened to the 94 car? Watch the 94 car up top. Maybe there was contact between him and the 97. Yeah, there was. 27 just did not back down. I mean, he just went for a ride. Oh, look at the 55 down on the bottom. Where is he? Looking for his name. That's Burt Abbott. Let's get a flip counter. I mean, the 48, he was sideways. He was in the air as well. Same with the 94 back there. Let's see if we can see how many times this 55 machine flipped. Alright, so there's 1, 2, counting with the Virtual Racing Network. That's 3. And I think after this one he stops. I think he maybe gets hit by the 113. Get him rolled over. That's 4. So looks like 4 flips for him. Oh man. And then he came to rest after that 4th one. Crazy madness. That was at least a good 2,973 cars involved. So Brian Huntley Jr. up 29 spots, but Jonathan Cusimano up 32. Wow. That is your VRN biggest mover. The other guys that are close, Randy Bisquette up 25, Richard Crane up 25. Huntley, like we said, is up 29. The biggest loser is Dakota Shepard, down 26. So let's see. We're going green this time. So we're going to try and get, hopefully, a good finish here for you fans watching at home. 97 starting second again. Last time we saw him lose that second spot to the guy in third. But you never know what's going to happen. 35, he was making moves. 27, he didn't care. He was just going. I mean, I don't blame him. Not a lot of laps left. He didn't know if the caution was coming out. We'll see here. The 97 starting second. 10 car starting third. I think we saw second through fourth riding around during practice, if I remember correctly. But here we go. Pace car is off. And then green flag is back out at Daytona. Good start for Brian Huntley Jr. on the bottom. Second and third are going to be dueling it out for second. Huntley may have jumped it a little too much. They're really going to start catching up to him. Riding up top there. Helping out that number 10 machine. He's going to shift to the bottom here. Try to get a decent run out too. And here comes the pack with a huge run. It's going to go down behind, or in front of the 97. 3 wide. Nope. I thought he had the quarter on him. And caution is out again. That is going to be our final restart. Well, this next one. David Scott, looks like he was involved in it. VRN, virtual replay. Oh man, that doesn't look good. 31 in the wall. He's had misfortune this race as well. There's his front bumper flying. Let's see what happened here. Looks like he may have hit the apron. Oh, goes very far back here. We'll cut it right here as looks like the 31 just wasn't clear and hit the 94, came down on him. And then the 31 came right back up the track in front of the 48. He had nowhere to go. Oh, the 91 just came in like a rocket. What the heck happened? Because you saw the 118 there off to the, or 188 there off to the side of your screen as well. I mean, it was sideways. He was on top of the 33. Looks like he was checking up and just didn't, 33 just didn't see him and collected everyone there. Oh, wow. Hopefully we are done wrecking, because it's not fun to wreck. We're all back, stacked up again. Now the 10 car is in that second spot. And we saw the pack coming quick, so I wanted to see how that would have played out. And hopefully caution doesn't come out again, or else that's going to be the end of the season opener here at Daytona. I would love to see this race play out, but you never know what you're going to get here, guys. So just be patient and see what happens. I'm excited for this just as much as you guys are, so I don't even know what's going to happen. What do you guys think is going to happen? Put your votes in the chat here, and I'll read them. We have, how many cars running right now? There's the 7 car getting his wave around, I assume. So it looks like we have maybe 20 cars on the lead lap. And Phillip is out. David Scott is running. So this is the last car in the session. Everyone else behind him is out of the race. They've all disconnected, and he is running 25th right now. Yeah, Wes is not in here. You see Barney something 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 the third something flagger waver man thing, holding that yellow flag with pride. But we all know who has the best shot at winning this. The guys running up front. Uh-oh. What happened? Epic zoom in montage. I think the camera's broke. Oh, there we go. Cool. These cameras are so weird at Daytona. That's why I usually don't use them, but I didn't have enough time to make them. So here we go. Coming out of turn 2, 1 to green, going green this time. Who's gonna get that Daytona victory? I think it's gonna be one of the guys that are starting close to the front here. So either the 18 or the 10, 97, 35, his chances about the same, maybe a little lower. Same with the 27 and the 113. And once we start getting back here, it's starting to really slim down, especially if you have damage like that 29 machine does. Alright, let's go back up front here. I'm loving that number 10 paint scheme. But that number 18 car, he is looking good as well. He's saved his car for the end, and he's done a great job at doing that, obviously. Because he's going to take us to the green flag again for the final time, confirmed, because we only have 3 green white checkered attempts. Could the race end under caution? Quite possibly, but we will see here as the pace car comes off of the track for the final time tonight. Green flag is back out here at Daytona. Huntley with another great restart. Really gap in second place there, but he's really going to catch up to him. Oh, man. Guys in the back there starting to form up. 97-35, trying to get a run. Everyone coming at full speed for your race leaders here. Huntley's going to get, or the 10 car's going to get by him on the inside. But Brian has help, and a lot of it. 97 with some rear end damage. It looks like we may be able to make it to the white flag here. At a turn number 4, Brian Huntley Jr. is going to take us to the white flag for the first race of the WPRL ARCA series. White flag is in the air. Brought to you by iRacing. Actually, I have no clue who was at the lead there when it came to. Inside lane really forming up now. They only got 2 compared to 5 up top. If I was Brian, I'd make sure to go high. There goes the 35. There he goes. Back down low with the 27. Does Brian have enough help from the 97? They're wrecking. Huge crash. The 39 gets through. It's going to be a drag race to the line. They're still wrecking behind them. Oh, man. Huge crash behind them. The 39 of Robert Reynolds, who has dominated the Cup Series, leading a ton of laps. It's going to be a drag race to the line, but Reynolds gets the win in a photo finish. Oh, man. That gap time is slim. Oh, someone tell me what it is now. Let me put it to there. See what it was. 9 thousandths of a second over Worthington in that 113 car. Richard Crane coming home 3rd. Derek Clifton got that number 7 car up to 4th after all of that. Your top 5 on screen. And the rest of your results will scroll through, and then we'll show the big finish at the end. But your race winner, Robert Reynolds, in number 39 Home Depot Chevrolet, is your Season 1 Daytona winner. We're going to go with playfulness there. And he's not done yet. He's going to burn it down in the pits and in the grass. There he is, right on the tee. Oh man, he is not going to stop celebrating this for months. And what a way to win it, too. I really do not blame him. Winning a race at the World Center of Racing in any car, anyhow, is awesome. Robert Reynolds, your race winner here tonight. The WPRL season opener at Daytona. Let's go ahead and give him a call. Hey, Robert, Sean up in the booth with VRN. You got a copy, man?
Oh yeah, I got you.
You must be smiling from ear to ear right now, man. Congratulations on that win, dude.
Oh man, I appreciate it. I don't know if y'all caught it, but I actually lagged out that race. Was 2 laps down. There was so many cautions. I come back to be able to get back up there in the top 10 that last restart. They just I don't really know what happened. I haven't went back and looked at it yet, but they all just kind of cleared out of my way. They wrecked each other up there, and I was riding. I know it was real close right there at the end, but I wasn't giving the inside. He's going the outside, but it was, you know, that so many cautions, but it worked in my favor. That's for dang sure.
Yeah, I mean, you really had to come over adversity, a lot of it. Like you said, you were 2 laps down, but thankfully for the cautions there. So, what cards did you play out of your hand there towards the end that got you up front and leading that last lap?
Well, honestly, I was riding in the back trying to stay out of the wrecks, and then I still got involved because there's so many. They was wrecking under caution, but they're gonna get this figured out and clear that up. But really, I was just once I got back in, got my laps back, I was picking them off, every caution. I finally got there. I think I restarted like 12th or 11th, and like I said, I got a couple there on the restart, and then they pretty much self-cleared themselves. They wrecked in front of me, and I had a hole, and that was pretty much the end of it for me.
You did a pretty good burnout there as well, so I'm happy for you. That's a great way to kick off the season, especially after a not so great cup season so far. But I mean, you have been consistent there. So I mean, you're leading laps here as well. So next week we head to Atlanta, 40 lapper, only one set of tires. So what do you think you're going to do to really take care of your tires there?
I just gonna have to be easy on entry, I believe. But we'll see. We got to get some of these people out of here. I hate to say it, but tonight was a mess. I know it's super speedway racing, but we had a bunch of cars, and that's good. But it comes with a few bad people too. So I think we'll be okay as long as we get the bad ones out. And I think we can, do pretty good at Atlanta. I like Atlanta, so we'll see what happens.
All right, well, are there any shout outs or things you'd like to give out to anyone for the win tonight here at Daytona?
Yeah, everybody who caused the caution tonight, they let me stay in this one, so I'm gonna give them the shout out.
All right, man. Well, you have a good week, and hopefully you get another one next week at Atlanta, and also good luck next week at I think you guys are going to. I can't remember what track you guys are racing at Cup, but yeah, good luck,
Indeed.
man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. Hopefully I'll be talking to you again soon.
Can't wait. All right, now let's go ahead and talk to Daniel Worthington. Hey, Daniel, Sean up in the booth with VRN. You got a copy, man?
Yeah, I got a copy.
All right, came home second today in a photo finish and you lost this race by 9 thousandths of a second. Do you think you could have had him at the line had you had a little bit more of a run?
Oh yeah, definitely. I was waiting for him to block, but he was nice and didn't block there at the end. I was surprised.
It was a pretty good race for you. You kept it out of the wall, you kept it out of other people's way. When you did get involved in something, you were able to bounce right back up. So, what do you think? What's the biggest thing you really had to overcome during tonight's race?
Avoiding the wrecks. I mean, I've got me and my teammates, so we got a lot of experience on this asphalt stuff. So it's just a lot of these guys don't really, I don't think, have experience or never ran these cars. And the biggest thing is I seen in this race was just luck. I mean, avoiding the wrecks.
Well, thanks to luck, you were able to get up to second. So where did you think you were going to be able to get that 119 machine after everything tonight?
That's 113. But I
Sorry.
thought, I mean, I figured we were going to go for the win. I mean, we ran mid pack for a while and then just kept picking our way up through and the wrecks and avoiding wrecks. The one we got into wasn't our fault, but we were trying to get a 0x out of this gig. But other than that, it was a good race for us.
Well, next week we're heading to Atlanta. You only have one set of tires there, so conservation is going to be a huge deal. What's your strategy next week to get a good finish there again?
Oh, we're gonna all starts with qualifying. I mean, qualify up front and just I mean, hopefully it's nothing like this week, tonight, and just save tires and hopefully come out with a win there.
All right, man. Wish you luck next week. Any shout outs you'd like to give out to anyone?
Yeah, I gotta thanks Tubbs Milder Media Design for doing this wrap last minute. And, I gotta thank my team at Flex Motorsports. Got a few in here. 188, he got bad luck. 94, got 27 to 101. I mean, we just decided to come in here and try this, and I gotta thank you guys for broadcasting and everyone that's involved in this league. Hopefully, they fix the hiccups and we move forward and it gets better.
All right, well, like I said, good luck next week. Can't wait to hear you soon.
Yeah, have it easy.
All right, now we're going to go ahead and talk with third place finisher, Richard Crane. Richard,
next week.
Sean from the booth, you got a copy?
Go ahead. Who do you want?
You got a copy, man?
Who are you asking for?
You, Richard.
Oh, yeah, I got a copy then.
All right,
Sorry.
man. Came home third tonight. Biggest mover of the race. Up 32 spots from where you started. How'd you do it, man?
I just waited back for all this mess to clearing up, and I think it was probably with 5 to go, whatever. Then I started moving up as they wiped each other out there in the front. It was a nightmare.
I mean, had a good race. I mean, I didn't really see you involved in much, really. I don't think you were involved in anything, actually, unless I forget.
I went through 2 fixes, so yeah, I did. I was. But there was something like being hit underneath caution that knocked me out, but there was nothing. I got fixed, and patience, it took a lot.
Well, I mean, you did good. That 36 Bane Energy machine had a great run, but do you think you could have gotten maybe a little bit more better if you would have maybe started pushing sooner, maybe weren't involved in those incidents?
I don't know. It's probably a possibility. I really don't know. I don't. With this mess, I could have been knocked around a lot more too if I was up there. So it's hard to say. But that's not bad for a 66-year-old man.
Nah, age is just a number, man.
Yeah, I know it. I'm having fun. That's what it's all about.
Uh-huh.
You got a bunch of good guys running this. And it's fun.
And speaking of fun, next week we head to Atlanta. 40 laps, only one set of tires. Tire conversation is the talk of the town. What are you going to try to do to keep those set of tires and make sure you put that second set to good use?
You really can't decide what you're going to do, right, until you see who's gone and what it's going to be like. Are they going to be crashing? And Atlanta is a tough track, too. And your tires are gone, your car gets tight. So there's going to have to be patience there. Like you say, if there's only one set of tires will be gone. You're in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Well, are there any shout-outs you'd like to give out to anyone here tonight?
Just all the guys in Gas and Go that helped me out, got me going. Patrick, Jeffrey, and I appreciate all of them.
All right. Good luck next week.
And you for doing the broadcast. We do appreciate it. Do a good job.
All right. Good luck next week, and hopefully you can get a solid finish once again.
Thank you.
All right. Looks like we have one more chat here with Brody Green. So we can get him in here. Hey Brody, showing up in the chat or showing up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, I do.
All right, pretty solid start to the season. Came home, it looks like 15th from what I'm seeing, or is that maybe wrong? I don't know. 17th at the end there. Not a bad race. Do you think you could have gotten a few more spots there?
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna have them look at my black flag I had at the end. They had me passing the lap car as it went green, and crossed the line. Ended up 6th, but they didn't get the black flag cleared. So I'm gonna have them look at that and see if they can do anything with that. But definitely could have got some more out there. I mean, didn't qualify, started at the back, and probably should have qualified to stay out of the trouble that was in the middle of the pack.
We saw you involved in a few incidents there. Tried your best to avoid it, but overall, tried your hardest. But do you think you could have made? Were there any mistakes that you made that you wish you didn't have, other than not qualifying?
The only other one was at the when I was up in the top 10, the wreck that got us to the green white checkers just started them. I tried to get through it instead of slowing down and almost made it through. Just got caught up at the very end of it. Just didn't clear one car that I thought was gonna roll back down the track, and he locked it up and stayed there.
Well, next week we head to Atlanta. We only have one set of tires. Tires have been the biggest talk right now. So what are you gonna try to do? Keep those tires fresh and good.
Yeah, definitely. Being there, you have to save tire. I've raced there a lot in cup cars, and tires mean the world. So you have to definitely save tires and try to put that last set on as late as possible.
All right. Well, are there any shout outs you'd like to give out to anyone for your pretty good performance here tonight at Daytona?
The only person that got me into this really was Jesse Thornock over at Thornock Racing. Definitely give him a shout out. I was watching him, and he's the one that got me a PC and got me all started on this stuff.
All right. Well, wish you luck next week at Atlanta, man. Hopefully you're having a good run.
Thank you.
All right. That's everyone. That's going to conclude tonight's broadcast. We'll see you guys next